And I'm Stefan.
And we are...
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next.
You got it? Nice! Nice! It's your first mini gutter. It's got a slight camber on it as well. This is the perfect place to learn. As soon as I saw this smashed one, like it's obviously knocked forwards, it's perfect. It's a little less than a normal gutter. It's got a slight camber. Nice! You'll be ready for a real gutter soon. That's a good speed. Keep it loose. Nice! That's good speed. Oh, keep it on. Nice. Nicely done. Good save. Just met a person that we were house sitting for, so we're in this area and just needs getting a bit of practice whilst we're here. Nice. Perfect. Go on the S18. You might be going a little quick. Ooh. So I just did a good test. I was thinking about how I can get this, because this is a geared hub. I think I might go geared hub. Because I was thinking geared hub at the front and then a direct drive at the back, and I was not sure what to do because geared hubs apparently can like just spin casually and not take too much efficiency. So I needed to spin this at like 70 k's an hour, but it doesn't go 70 k's an hour. So I was trying to figure out how to do it because it does feel like it spins very freely in comparison to like my unicycle, where like, look at that. Like if I was to spin this just like a light spin, and this one a light spin, that's already stopped and that's still spinning. So yeah, there's a lot less resistance here than there is here because that's a direct drive. So I was thinking put that on the front, that sort of thing. Obviously it won't fit, but get one that fits and do that, because I need torque at the front but I don't need high speed. High speed at the back with 3000 watts, that'll be good, I think. So yeah, so I think I'll do that because I was trying to figure out how to spin this at 70 k's an hour, just put it on its back, and I used that to go absolute max, and it hit 70. It was like 71, and then it cut out. So yeah, it span fine, and it span for ages at 70. So I think that's probably a good idea. I'm gonna go with a geared hub at the front and a direct drive at the rear. So I got that power, and I got the torque, low speed, high speed. And as soon as I get over like 30 k's an hour, the front will just switch off, and the rear can keep pushing, because over 30 the little one's not going to make a difference anyway. Geared hubs don't do well for speed. So yeah, breaking the rain, so having a bit of explore around. There's Roma Street Gardens. Oh, it's massive. This place smells amazing. Been a bit of an on and off rain ride, as you can kind of see everything's hazed out. Oh, and it's a little cold. Kind of glad I got my jacket. need to document this. How do you feel about yourself then? How many Ks have you added?
Well, I'm up to 11 Ks, which we started off leaving the apartment with.
Yeah, so Nate's made
7.
a lot of wrong turns.
Added 20 minutes to the journey.
Yeah, added 20 minutes of journey.
It's only supposed to be a 20-minute drive, and now it's been like almost an hour.
Yeah, at least we get to see a bit more of Brisbane. It's highways.
Do not drive in Brisbane if you don't know how to drive.
Yeah, and Nate clearly doesn't know how to drive. This is Simpsons Falls that we're heading to now. I don't think it's going to be falls. As you can tell, there's no water running, so it's pretty unlikely. Yeah, still may as well check it out. We just wanted to get back into like a bit of a greenery. It's actually really interesting. Both kind of feel the same on this, don't you?
Yeah,
Like, we're just talking about it. Like, I would actually hate to live in the city, like in a city. Like, I think I've already feel like personally, like we've been here for long enough. Like, how many days have we left?
I said 4 days is enough for us, and we've still got another 4 days.
Yeah, like it's good to get out of our system a little bit. Like, we've never really lived in a city. Like,
I think this shows how much more we like the countryside than the city life.
yeah, and like even when you look out the balcony and you can see the bridge, you can see everything, but it feels like this is what you're stuck in. Like, I don't know, you walk outside, there's people everywhere,
and we're
like,
not far from the city here.
you know, you get home from a ride and you click a thing and the jail cell doors open. You got to get in an elevator, go all the way up, and it's like, I don't know, it's just, you feel so locked in and stuck and trapped. Like there's no one here. There's birds, there's, you know, bees and stuff, there's water trickling, so there may actually be a little bit of a waterfall.
We're only 10 Ks from the city here.
Yeah, 10 Ks. Well, I mean, unless Nate's driving, then it's like 40 Ks. But
we're talking about my driving.
But yeah, I think I'm really glad that we're the same on this, because this would be a relationship breaking sort of thing, because I would not, if I was like, all right, we're going to live in the city for the rest of our lives, I'd be like, nope.
I definitely prefer suburbs.
Suburbs, yeah, suburbs isn't too bad. I don't mind suburbs.
I still prefer like
Forest.
Like where we are at Glasshouse Mountains right now, it's like beautiful.
Very
like,
beautiful.
Heaps of space.
And you just sleep so much better. Like, the windows are cracked open, there's fresh breeze and it smells nice. Like, there's like nowhere that doesn't smell like fumes within like 5 Ks of the city. It's, I don't know. And the water's so chlorinated, and like we're thirsty, you have a drink and it's like, I feel thirstier now than I was before I drank. We literally just bought like a 10 litre of water. We're just probably really accustomed to drinking like rainwater and such. But yeah, anyway, so I'm a little bit of a rabble. It's interesting, despite the heavy rain over the last couple of days, that's about it as far as waterfall goes. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. It is very nice and relaxing there with the trickle without all the cars. Check this out though, I've never seen this before. But it's the same on the other side. They screw these through, then they snap the heads off. See, all the heads of the bolts that they used have been snapped off, so you can't unscrew it. How interesting is that? That's a very permanent sort of solution. You screw it through and then snap the head off and screw it through on the other side. I think it's the same. Yeah, they snap the heads of the bolts off. Like on purpose, I'm assuming. Because like none of them have heads. Yeah, it's so interesting. That's cool. Been doing a lot of hill climbing. Nate's been doing fantastically. Little S18. Yeah, forest is nice. I missed it so much. And if you stop, you can actually still hear the highway just over there. But it is nice. It feels like I'm back home again. Heading to a summit lookout. Slaughterhouse Falls. Summit lookout. Here we come. Slowly getting a bit more prepared for the mountain bike tracks. So just did a bunch of off-roading and then it led to the Botanic Gardens. How good is that? The S18's been a bit naughty. It's doing the grrrr again. And it's been doing it the last couple of days, but it seems to be good for the most part.
It actually looks like a really good Botanic Garden.
Yeah, let's explore around. Oh, that map, man, there's no map there. 6. We're number 6. Where's 6? 6.
Okay. So we can go through this one first?
Yeah. Let's explore it out. It's the map. Look at those turkeys run. Oh, the guy got told on our radio, I think, that we were riding around and we got told off. Fine, we'll walk for a little bit. Check it out though, it's very beautiful. Yeah, there's no way we're just gonna leave. I wanna explore this place a little bit. Oh, there's a little bridge thing. This is a pretty magnificent tree. Check out these. That'd be awesome if they were real. Oh, is he playing? Oh, they're playing instruments. That's pretty cute. Oh, he had his guitar stolen. This is the Japanese gardens. The tropical display dome. Welcome to the dome. So we're going to take the good old EUCs out today. It looks like a nice day. Have another date day, I think, and go to E-Riders. And for some reason, I just got like a bruise that formed over the last day, which is pretty weird because it wasn't there when I hurt myself, and it wasn't there like the day after I hurt myself. It just sort of formed. Also, my shoe line's like thick rubber and then 2 layers of leather here, so I don't think I could have even hit here, which is pretty weird. I don't know, maybe it's like internally bleeding and then pooling down. I don't really know. It's still kind of swollen. As you can see, my no knuckle on this one is huge ass knuckle, and there's no knuckle, so it's still fairly swollen. That's pretty weird, but I can walk a bit better now. It still hurts, but yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go to E-Riders and then do a bit of a trail, and yeah, it'd be good to see E-Riders. Never seen it before. May's like, oh my god, there's a cheap clothes place here. Look at the line to pay. Starts over there. Oh my god. Doesn't buy anything because that line that I was showing before, it goes around the whole entire place. All the way back to the start and then around a bit. On the way to E-Riders. Pretty nice trail. A little lake or river possibly. It's quite nice, pretty dapper. And then there's like a little bit of road and then there's a trail the whole way. Along here the rest of the way, and that is a big bridge. Whee! Catch up today! We made it! E-Riders! It's in the middle of nowhere. Look how beautiful Australia is. So we saw E-Riders, however Steve wasn't there, but Ken was, so it was good to catch up with him. He was actually on one of the ride that I went on the other time, like the only Brisbane ride I've been on. And yeah, he gave me a couple of broken motherboards for the S18 that didn't have blown MOSFETs, so hopefully it doesn't have the same problem this one has with the grrr, and I can switch them over because the charge ports were broken on the ones that he gave me, but I externally charged them anyway. That'd be pretty cool. Also, some awesome news, they just throw out broken battery packs from their from the unicycles that they fix. So like, it's probably just a broken BMS. So I'm gonna get like, hopefully, Steve's there tomorrow and I'm gonna visit tomorrow. So hopefully I can just get like a shit ton of free battery packs and then make battery packs, because I got the spot weld or anything, so I can just make some battery packs for the e-bike. So that'd be incredible. Like literally, I could get like 4,000 watt hours. We're just sitting there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, these are all trash." I'm like, oh, that's so good. 4,000 watt hours. That's like 2 grand's worth of batteries. Like that's gonna be awesome. And I can make it 72 volt. Oh, it's gonna be good. Game. This is a really nice path. So yeah, we're pretty much riding along here. It goes from E-Riders pretty much almost all the way back. Almost. And then there's like a train station just to sort of take the little bits of road away. That's the plan, and we're gonna have a bit of a date day, have a bit of a meal out. It's gonna be nice. Look how lush it is in here. Well, it is Biz, super fast charging from my EUC. It's so good. It's the first time I've actually needed it. Nate's on like 11% and she's been mapping it, so pretty good. Also, what's the news?
We're out of the house.
Yeah, we're out of the we're out of the house that it was like it's really far away from everything. There was heaps of mosquitoes and it wasn't the nicest quality house. And yeah, so we found another place. We've gone because we're away from them for like weeks, so given heaps of notice, which is fantastic. And they just got that one bird to look after. We've never done that before. We've always stuck to it if we say something, but they've got friends, so hopefully it's alright.
Like
yeah, we're getting a lot of notice.
You only have to look after it like
once every 2 days,
yeah. Or something. So it's not.
Yeah, so we don't feel too bad about it, but
we needed to get out of it.
It wasn't a nice place, and like if you open the door to get like something from outside, 4 or 5 mosquitoes follow you in. Literally the time you go to the car, right? You open the door, get in, close the door, 2 mosquitoes in the car. It's not nice. Yeah, Nate's been very happy. We finally found a place, and it's in town. It's in town as well.
It's in Maroochydore, and we may have found another one which is in Calandra. So then we'll probably do 1 week in Calandra and then 1 week at this place.
But the guy's phone isn't even ringing, so we'll find out. But worst case scenario, it looks like that person that we're going to's mum she lives at like the end of a street, so we might be able to just like put the caravan there and stay there without looking after anything.
So we'll see. Yay!
I'll show this beautiful view a little bit higher, but my phone is currently charging. So good. I'm so glad I made it. Can't believe these unicycles don't come with USB cords. Can't beat it's got a waterfall. Naomi's unicycle's starting to get a little lower. It's in the 40s. Hopefully we'll make it home. It's a really nice trail. There's been a lot of really nice trails, and they're not like crowded. I've seen like a few people, if that. Very nice. Yeah, hopefully a little S18 makes it. If I can get those other batteries, I can make this thing A1 again. If either of those controls are good, we're good. My little buddy be back. Former glory, minus the all the broken stuff on it. Naomi just hit max tilt back, but I saw a stick down here, so I'm gonna pull her along. It should work pretty well. Poor little S18, hopefully I can fix that pack and give it full range again. Time to pull her home. On a goddamn trailer. It's doing this little as soon as I'm pulling her, it doesn't beep at all and it's happy. And it's charging a little bit, but as soon as I stop and she's got to ride by herself, it's a bit mad. But that's a home right there, and it's downhill all the way, so hell yeah, totally made it. Definitely had to pull a decent amount towards the end, but yeah, it's nice not to have to ride and go get a car and come pick her up and all that shit. Is it gonna make it all the way? Oh, it was a bump. Oh, didn't kick you off? I think it's gonna make it. Yeah, it's totally made it. It's gonna be pretty low if it's on them beeps. The beeps don't last as long as they used to with one less pack, that's for sure.